going on, world? Brand new Open the Box on your screen. I'm your host, George Kiel, and I just rode into Pittsburgh to holler at my boys at Senseless. What's going on, Romeo? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Everything good?
Everything good.
Now, Senseless, one stroll around this place, it just speaks vintage. Tell me the backstory about how you and your brother started this place.
So we were kids, we just loved our culture, hip hop, R&B, then we loved the sports. I remember like when we were kids, my mom used to take us downtown to Sneaker Villa. We used to get 2 pairs of Jordans every couple weeks.
Yeah, and speaking of Jordans, you have some stuff over here that is probably older than a lot of the viewers.
Yeah. These are all OG, all original, brand new, 1995, 96, Jordan 12s, series, flu games, taxis, original boxes, everything.
So you're pretty much a big time collector yourself.
Yeah. Big collector.
What's your collection look like?
I got over 225 pairs around that area. All mid-2000 Jordans, Air Maxes.
And that kind of, I guess, sparked Senseless, right?
Yeah,
Just you being a collector of vintage stuff.
The shoes became before the clothes.
Yeah.
This is what me and my brother, like we were just big collectors, stuff like that. And we got more into the clothing.
Now moving on down here.
All dead stock, all crumbled though. 4s, original 2s, brand new, see the old box, OG 5s.
Now, Senseless provides, the footwear. You have a shoe wall over here. But the thing that kind of got me about you guys before I saw the shoes is the vintage. What made you guys start into vintage more than shoes?
In high school, we started this like going to thrift stores. Like I was saying before, all the old rap videos we used to watch, just all that stuff we grew up on. And we just saw like the different like clothes and the videos, you know what I'm saying? The cool stuff like that. And we just started thrifting in high school, and then here it is.
Give me the 5 most prized possessions to you in this store from your collection.
Obviously, all the OGs.
Okay, we're gonna count that as one.
A lot of the stuff like this, like you really don't see too much of that. They did a collab with Tommy Hilfiger. Power Ranger, we grew up on Power Ranger, so it like means a lot. I could point out like some other stuff in the shop.
Yeah, do that.
Malcolm X tees, and this is like real popular in the vintage community. These right here, these are personals. I think these are dope. They're kind of newer, but they're the Dornbecker 7s. I just love the collabs because they let the kids design the shoe that are like ill.
Now everyone knows, on those Dornbecker shoes, like art is big.
Yeah.
You guys have art all over the place. Let's kind of talk about some of that. Starting with this here.
When we first opened up over here in this location, one of our boys, Camo, he's an artist like known in Pittsburgh. We had like an event and he did a live painting right here.
And the cereal, that caught my eye. Mm-hmm. What's going on here?
We created a Air Force One low. We took old Louis Vuitton like handbags, duffel bags, cut them up. Then we did interchangeable Louis Vuitton signs. Then we had our signature engraved logo on the side, the globe. We had 3, so you could just change them. Finesse them how you want to, Then we had 3 different color laces. We had like custom like Air Force boxes. We made about 13 pairs.
Now let's move on to this area. It's like a collage of different things. What's going on here?
This was our first lookbook we did from our first store. Our friend Tyler, photographer in Pittsburgh, hooked it up for us with the edits. His style is like make the eyes bigger, stuff like that. That's like real colorful.
Describe that first year of being open. You guys actually just moved here not too long ago.
Yeah.
Where was the first store?
It was located near like Heinz Field. It was in like a doctor's office type.
But you made it work.
Yeah, we made it work.
Now, Javid, before we get into, some more of the vintage stuff and what you guys have way back there, tell me about how the name Senseless came about.
It basically came about like I put it in a rap song before we even thought of having a store, and it kind of stuck. The idea of presenting high quality clothes for a low price. The whole idea is senseless, and just like for the kids that like want to be fly and they don't really got the funds to be fly,
right? We
wanted to like fill that service in for them.
Let's kind of go through some of these classic tees, man.
One of my favorite tees is the Whitney tee. The colors still pop even though it's faded. It's just beautiful. This is a wild t-shirt, but this is an OG Cisco.
How do you guys come across stuff like this?
We always buying stuff, so people come in with crazy stuff. We've like established like connections all over the world.
Now, what do you see as far as just people from Pittsburgh? What do you think they buy the most when they come up in here?
Basically, everybody's looking for the hype stuff. Bape, Supreme, Palace, everybody's just trying to get right.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, you guys actually have a Pittsburgh section, right?
Yeah, we try to keep this in for like different seasons. The hockey team's real popular here. Steelers are, even though they got rid of our boys Le'Veon to AB.
And then you even have Pittsburgh starter jackets.
Yeah, we keep the starter jackets. We got so many of them. Like we had a whole other rack we had to condense.
Now let's make our way back in this area, because besides everything that you're selling, you have this area where it's kind of like a lounge, dope pictures on the wall. But what gets me the most, besides the couches and chilling, is you have 2 fish tanks in here.
At the end of the day, fish are peaceful. I always wanted a giant fish tank, like something you see on TV, and we thought it'd be cool to just have some fish tanks at the shop. They swimming while people shopping.
Then you got a pop shot thing as well.
We basically just some big kids at the end of the day. We want all the stuff we liked.
We popping Moet bottles.
Yeah, Moet's always here. This the off-white Moet.
So people can come in here and shop and have a drink and
Yeah, pour some mimosas up.
pour some.
Yeah, we chilling at Senseless.
Now, same thing I asked your brother. Give me the 5 rarest things in this shop, according to your opinion.
This right here is definitely dope. This is Penny in its prime, signed Sports Illustrated. That was just sitting in our basement. This right here, Dennis Rodman doll from back in the day. That's pretty crazy. Next, I would say our rap posters. We got so many more. We trying to fill this whole wall up. Because clothes and music go hand in hand. OG Boys to Men, still with the tags on it for the 95 tour.
Okay, give me one more.
I would say those aqua shoes. Imagine like someone just coming out of the ocean, like a whole scuba OG Nike suit. That's just a wild idea to think of.
Well, Javi, man, I appreciate you and Ron for letting me come out here, man, and check you guys out. Where can people find Senseless?
You can find us on Instagram, Senseless BGH.
Physical address?
5124 Penn Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA.
And let me tell you guys something. Rome and Javid were being humble and modest the whole time, so I'm about to show you some stuff that you can't find anywhere, so check this out.